What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we're going to be looking at XRP, Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, if we have time, the S&P 500. Specifically in today's episode, we are going to be talking about the apparent bottom that seems to be forming on XRP, and then the apparent top that seems to be forming on most of the cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum. These do hold some very vital key information for pretty much figuring out where the market is going to be moving towards after or before the next couple of days. As you guys know, happy New Year's Eve. Tomorrow will be a, 2021. Maybe we'll do some sort of recap of how well the channel has grown in 1 year, because our channel has honestly become incredible. And in 1 year, we've managed to move businesses 3 times. The studio changed 3 different times. The video quality has changed. The technology, the software, the things we discussed, the key topics, the terms, things of this nature have all been changed. And we've really come together and, we've been through some crazy times in 2020. So definitely help us celebrate today. If you guys are new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up, as this does help support the YouTube algorithm. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at CryptoVOfficial. And let's jump right into today's episode. Now, I do have a couple of announcements before we dive into the technical analysis exactly. Obviously, yesterday's episode, I covered the impersonating scammers that I have in the comments. As you guys know, I get hundreds of comments on all of my videos daily, so it is very difficult to keep up with all of these, spam comments. So definitely try to do your part, do your best, and just if you see something, say something, delete it, report it, whatever you can do. Maybe not, maybe you don't have the access to delete it, but definitely, make sure to try at least or report it. I'm also looking for comment moderators. So if you've been with the channel a long time and you feel like you can offer a benefit to the channel, definitely make sure to comment down below that you're interested in a moderator position. Basically what that means is you'll be able to scroll the comments when you see something that you don't like and you don't think the community will like here on the channel. You have the opportunity to delete it and make changes to it, which is huge. It's a huge position. It's a huge title for the channel. So definitely let me know if you guys are interested. Now, moving on, the last thing to discuss is there are less than 18 hours for the $200 giveaway. This was the giveaway we did for our 20,000 subscriber, that we hit our crazy 20,000 subscriber YouTube channel. Absolutely nuts. So in response to that, we did decide to offer a giveaway. So we're doing that for $200. As you can see, we got money pouring in behind me, and we got some crazy green lighting. So definitely make sure you got to be in it to win it. Link in the description. It's completely free. Definitely make sure to take advantage of this. Otherwise, to dive right into the technical analysis, like I know you guys have been waiting for, you can see with a quick refresh basically where our heads are at. You can see Bitcoin is up about 3%. We have Ethereum up about 1%. XRP is slightly down. Litecoin is slightly down. The only coins that are really up are Polkadot, and that is about it. Honestly, that's about it. So obviously we have some different things. It's definitely very hard to discuss every single cryptocurrency and the way things are going to trade day to day. I've had tons of comments in regards to people wanting me to do XLM, Stellar, Adacoin, Cardano. We have, all these different Polkadot, things like that, Bitcoin Cash, tons of different cryptocurrencies everybody wants me to talk about and discuss. And I really wish I had the time to discuss every single one, but I don't know if you guys would be interested in me just talking about it, making half-hour videos. It's nuts. Nor do I think I have the time. And nor do I think people want me to discuss all this constantly. So maybe here and there I know I've been talking about it. Maybe here and there I'll poke in and talk about a different, currency on the channel. So we'll see. Just let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Now, moving on to literally what exactly has been going on. I'm going to pull up Bityard. As you know, we've been using Bityard to basically gauge where the market is, because this is the exchange we like to use to trade crypto. So it only makes sense to see how the coin is reflecting right now. So it looks like there's a bottom in. Honestly, it really does appear like there is a bottom in. You can see basically to where the coin has, kind of sliced through the prices. Yes, we did break some clear supports, but you can see for the most part, we're currently retesting one as we speak. I mean, we've had this one as a support for quite some time now. In the past, it's been a resistance, it's been a support. We're currently balancing on this right now, and this does open up some key doors to where we could be moving to in the near future. Now to jump into the actual market itself with the technical analysis on TradingView, you can see I have the same idea and thoughts as we did yesterday. Even more so than that, I've noticed just the past couple of days the cryptocurrencies have been seeing some very interesting patterns. So what I mean by that is I can see XRP heading up higher while Ethereum decides to tank lower, Bitcoin might move lower, and Litecoin definitely might move lower. So let me jump in and just discuss what exactly I'm saying. So almost always on the daily for XRP, we always come back to our moving average, the daily moving average. You can see this. We'll go all the way back to 2017. That's why it's on Coinbase. So that's why we're not seeing it as long as we've had on Bitfinex and stuff like that. But you can see right now that we are currently always retesting, coming back up to retest this moving average. Always. Whether it takes a couple days, whether it takes a couple weeks, at some point we get rejected or we break above here and we always come back to retest this. Notice this pattern continues and will never stop. Even though we've had a massive, bearish correction right now and we've had a massive separation between the moving averages, there's always a huge opportunity that the price at some point is going and will come back up to retest this moving average. So granted, just because we fell so extremely low, so extremely quick, gives me the benefit of the doubt that we're probably going to see a reversal just as quickly as we came back down. Yes, the news came out, but understand, XRP is an internationally traded cryptocurrency. There's huge opportunity to see a potential reversal in price, and I think it's just going to come around. I mean, obviously, U.S. traders plan on either suspending, and some exchanges are delisting XRP for right now, but even if they halt or suspend trading, there's other other exchanges that you can actually trade XRP and create volume for the coin. Bityard is one of them that you can trade XRP, and so on and so forth. They have spot trading, they have contract trading, things like that. Bityard is still offering XRP, so consider that. As for other things to discuss, we do have to consider the fact that there's probably going to be a reversal with that fact. And the key thing that we're starting to see right now is the fact that we're starting to see this reversal candle form. We're seeing reversal doji. This is showing signs of weakness in regards to the bulls pushing the coin down, the bear is pushing the coin down, and it's starting to show that we've kind of hit a bottom, and we may actually start to reverse back up. So I'm not surprised if we start to see a potential long for the coin, as it is what I think extremely undervalued compared to the rest of the market, and what could be a quick reversal back to 37 cents. I think it's going to come around, even if we head a little bit lower to 35 cents. I do believe in the next up and coming weeks into 2021, we're going to see a very quick and rapid reversal to the upside. I mean, who's with me? I believe that we're going to see this reversal. It's going to basically open doors for a huge long opportunity, even with leverage. So definitely make sure to consider that. We'll see if some key prime targets are going to be broken, such as 23 cents and 25 cents. But notice the massive crash down. We've seemed to find some sort of base support. I mean, this is a very, very, very low support. We're also completely oversold. This might be a good time to buy XRP on sale in reference to the fact that we may swing back up to 37 cents very quickly with extreme profit. And the way these markets are going, it looks like that's what the coin wants to do. So now moving on to these other cryptocurrencies, why am I talking about potential reversal in Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin? Well, we can start with Litecoin. You can clearly see the past couple of days we're having some trouble hanging on here. Huge resistance at $130. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days now, starting the 6th day of just sideways consolidation. Tons of uncertainty. Granted, we were retesting the overbought market. It looks like we're about to form a bearish cross right now. Obviously, same thing can be said with Litecoin. If you're ready to buy in, if you're ready to make big profit, Litecoin looks like the coin to do so. Reason being is we have a clear resistance. 130, that's it. Obviously, if we close a candle above 130, let's say we close at 137, there's a huge opportunity that volume is going to dump into Litecoin, and we're going to see a big pop in Litecoin. Cool thing is, you can trade Litecoin here on Bityard. So when this opportunity decides to present itself, we can obviously leverage trade, create stop losses, and take profits on Bityard when Litecoin decides to pump. So definitely make sure to check out Bityard in the description if you haven't already. Now, looking at the sideways trading, you can see there's clear resistance. If we result in a reversal, there's a good chance we could fall down to, a measly $100. We could fall down to all the way to maybe like $110. So this is where it gets a little bit harder. It's easier to gauge the reversal to the upside or a break to the upside, harder to gauge a reversal to the downside. Granted, it seems like there's some sort of resistance closer to 122. So there's some sort of channel here that we're looking at. It's very hard to tell, but I think going back into the past could kind of help us gauge where this is. I'd say it's right about here. Boom, just like that. So that might help us get a better, reference to where the market for right now is going to. So there's some sort of channel forming here. There's a clear support at 123, clear resistance at 130. Obviously, you guys kind of understand where I'm going with this is if we break bullish above 130, close the candle above that, we can buy long for a swing to the upside. If we close the candle below 123, closer to, let's say, 120, we know we can short the candle as when we close the position. It'll probably open and form much lower in the, in the reference to a correction to the downside. Granted, more things are leaning towards a reversal to the downside than a swing to the upside. Not only are we clearly, or we were overbought, but we're seeing what could be a bearish cross on the MACD as well. With that knowledge in hand, we're extremely overbought on Bitcoin. Not only that, we're overextended on the MACD. There's multiple reasons to suggest a potential reversal, which could swing the coin down to 26.8 or 26.8, $26,800. This is a good reference to what could be, bottom support. As we did break this support, we did break this down here, or we broke this resistance, and it starts acting now as a support. Ethereum as well is showing signs of weakness. It's showing signs of a potential reversal right here. You can clearly see where it's having some difficulties trending through. It's going to be quite difficult to show the exact ballpark region of, trends, but it looks something along the lines of this. I'd move it a little bit farther down. Something along the lines of this, where we have some sort of ascending fractal clearly hitting the overbought market on the relative strength indicator, overextended on the MACD, and we're hitting resistance up here. So I really think we're going to see some inverse movements. I think we could see Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum see a big swing to the downside while XRP catches some of that volume and swings it back to the upside. Otherwise, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's episode. I know we didn't talk about the S&P 500, but it's still consolidating where it is in a long, slow uptrend to the upside, creating, more profitable gains. Otherwise, guys, definitely make sure to enter the giveaway. Today is the last day to enter. Make sure to enter it before it goes away. And then obviously make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up if you're new to the channel, or, you're a current, subscriber and enjoy the content. Or if you're not, just make sure to drop a thumbs up as it does help the YouTube algorithm. Follow me on Twitter, CryptoVofficial, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.